in today's game favor ball handling. They favor shooting ability. They want high-scoring games with an ability to go unimpeded to the basket. And what it translates to me, it translates to pretty free-flowing basketball. You've seen the game evolve over the years, Kevin. What's your take on it?
I love the way that we see guys with great handles that can shoot and penetrate. Hammer it home! Hammer it home, baby!
That is authority right there.
Nance outside. Shakes off the strong D and gets to the bucket for two.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Passes it to Rowe. The Celtics working the ball around now. Hits it from three-point range.
Boy, not a bad beginning. 3 for 4 from the floor. Pretty good start.
And so it's Milwaukee now. It's a three-point game. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Here's Park. It's blocked. Here's Smooth. He's guarded by Rivers. Smooth passes to Hudson. Buries it from three-point range. Hudson's got 5 points so far.
Talk about hitting the ground running. 4 for 5 to start.
Pass to Rodriguez. A floater. And no good. So the Celtics will take it the other way. Smooth passes to Matthews. Now here's Tucker. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Pass to Matthews. Just 4 to shoot. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, Greg, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game.
And looking to stop this run and get back on track.
Really needs to settle his guys down right now and get them refocused.
Bucks trail by 8. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Good on the three-point shot.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
And you know this, Greg. He's a guy who, if he gets hot, will carry your offense for long stretches.
Here's Park. And the pass to Rivers. And it's off from three-point range. A nice shot by Tucker. Tucker's got 6.
Boy, when he's this deep, it's going to be tough to stop him, especially with a smaller defender.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. The Bucks shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
And last season, 77% from the line. They could usually get the job done there.
And he makes both free throws.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. The kick out to Matthews. A 3-ball. No good on that one. Bucks trail by 7. Rivers passes to Nance. Here's Champ. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Shot clock at 5. Here's Rodriguez. And again, the Bucks miss.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing. Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Passes it to Rivers. Rebounded by Tucker. Boston leading by 9. Here's Ortiz. Pass to Hudson. Outside Matthews. Boston needs to get off a shot. The Celtics get it back in a new 14. A nice shot by Hudson.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Timeout called, the Bucks.
Well, the big expectations for the Celtics going into last season never translated to the success many thought they would have. The vast majority of experts predicted that the Celtics would be in the NBA Finals. They were unequivocally, I think, the most disappointing team in the league. They just couldn't put the pieces together.
Clark passes to Nance. Hits the three-point bomb. Nance has got 5.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's Tucker. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Endorse the depth of talent for the Celtics. In the end, it was their undoing.
100% right, Kevin. Too many players were unhappy about their roles. Too many guys felt like they could be doing more and could never adjust. As a group, trying to stay upbeat and connected with that amount of talent proves something the Celtics were incapable of doing. It draws more attention to the Warriors' sustained success. Their ability to make all that talent work was impressive.
Here's Park. A three-pointer off the mark. Celtics leading by 10. Here's Rowe. No good on the triple. Rodriguez kicks to Nance. Pass to Lowe. They double him with Matthews. Rodriguez lays it up off the glass.
He turns a difficult situation of duress into a simple basket with a precision pass out of the double team.
Here's Smooth. 5 points in the game. Matthews, no good. Here's Nance. No good with the triple. Here's Hudson, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. We hear this a lot, Doris. The great offense always beats great defense. Think that's true?
I do, Kevin. I think obviously a defender is usually in reactionary mode. It's the rare defender who is dictating to the offensive player what they want to happen. So imagine trying to impact LeBron James as he's playing in the open floor with a head of steam. Like, good luck with that.
Up top, Tucker, and he's covered by Dawkins. Owens passes to Kane. Kicks to Hudson. Latrey sinks the triple. Hudson's got 12 points in the game.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Armstrong gets the bucket.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Hudson the pass to Tucker. Releases, and it's Boston with another.
I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
The pass to Dawkins. It's Rivers on the wing. He has 5. Passes it to Lights Out. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
You know, maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot the D can afford to give him.
Pass to Shorter. He kicks it to Tucker. The Celtics working the ball around now. Here's the captain. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Yeah, second chance points are a huge issue right now. They're getting steamrolled inside.
Here's lights out. He's covered by Hudson. And it's Armstrong missing.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Now here's Tucker. Tight defense on him. And that one drops. And the Celtics lead by 14.
And boy, have they come out strong, really pounding the offensive board for second chance points.
Lights out, passes to Armstrong. There's the pass to lights out. Here's Rivers. Good on the bucket. Rivers has got 7 points.
Oh, that's a pretty bounce pass. Nice.
Owens passes to Kane. Here's Tucker. He's guarded by Rivers. Pass to Owens. Pass to Shorter. From past the arc. Rebounded by the Bucks. And here's Armstrong. And there's the pass to lights out. Down low. It's stolen. And a fast break now for the Celtics. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
The Celtics have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
And they had a lot of success a season ago as a team, hitting about 80% of their free throws.
Jay's checked in for Boston. The Bucks also with the sub. Garbage man, he's checked in for Rivers. Now Armstrong takes the 13-footer. Misses that one. He's made 1 and missed 2 this game so far. Here's Hudson. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I know it's early, Greg, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
Pass to Armstrong. 1:29 left to play in the first quarter. Passes to lights out. No good that time. Now Boston takes it the other way. To the inside. Kane up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Celtics lead by 18.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
The Bucks shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game. .102 left here in the first quarter. Here's Dawkins, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line. And the first one drops. And both free throws good for Dawkins.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Pass to Hudson. This one for 3. 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
The pass to lights out. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession. Here's lights out. Pass to Dawkins. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's lights out. Nailed from three-point land. Lights out's got 6. Boston leading by 15. Here's the captain. No points in the game yet for him. With 1 on the clock and a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. Celtics lead by 15. And we'll get the second quarter. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And for the Celtics here, they've been putting on a show, guys.
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. And Milwaukee looking at who they've got. Garbage man out there with Dawkins. And it's the dude. Then there's lights out. And it's Armstrong in at the point guard. Bucks trail by 13. From deep three-point range, from beyond the arc, and then some. 8 points for him.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
Here's Rowe. No good. That puts him at 2 for 6.
I'll tell you, it has not been this guy's best night, but the teammates have been there to pick up the slack. Love it.
Taken away. And a fast break now for the Celtics. Kane, that's good.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
To the paint. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Doris, you and I enjoy discussing pure score. Great shooters, but guys that can score a myriad of ways. Give us a couple of names that we don't always hear about that really impress you.
Well, one young man who I think has got an offensive game that is really continuing to grow and is quite beautiful already is Zach LaVine. But probably the best example, Kev, would have to be the multi-time winner of the Six-Man Award, and that's Sweet Lou Williams. This guy can score against any defense. He's a great in pick and roll. He has become a better playmaker, but Lou Williams is a problem to guard.
And as people will say, he is a professional scorer.
That's perfect, yes.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Hart. Rebounded by the Celtics. Smooth's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love, Greg, is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
This is it to Armstrong. There's the steal. Pass to Shorty. Here's Little General from deep. They grab their own miss. Kane, that's good.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
Definitely not pleased with their rebounding at the defensive end. The number of putbacks they've allowed has been terrible. I'm sure that's what he's going to address during this timeout.
Matthews, he's checked in for Boston. Nance, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. And there's the feed to Armstrong. Kane grabs the board. Kane's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. The Celtics have shot 80% from the line tonight, going 4 of 5 so far. And the first one at the line is good. He hits both from the stripe. Bucks trail by 20. Now about 3 minutes gone in this second quarter of basketball. Now the pass to Armstrong. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Here's Little General. To the middle. Here's Rowe. Goes back up. And it's good on the way in. Smooth's got 7.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Looking to end the run. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
A little relish, a little extra to that finish, the double clutch before laying it in.
The Bucks have hit most of their free throws tonight, 5 of 6. Celtics leading by 19. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Matthews, no good. Milwaukee's gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight, just a little over 40%. And Nance kicks to Armstrong. Pass to Park. There's the 3. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
And they're shooting really well from long range this quarter. They should keep looking to the three-point shot for some extra offense.
Here's Little General inside. Here's Matthews. Oh, that's blocked. Pass to Park. Kane grabs the board.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
Here's Rhodes. It's deflected, and they're able to recover. Bucks trail by 16. Here's Lowe. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
You know, we talk all the time about how important it is to have bigs who can stretch the floor. An example there.
It's stolen by Nance. And here comes the break. And it's Armstrong missing. Pass to Ortiz. Back to Matthews. 3-pointer. The shot, no good. And Milwaukee will come the other way.
Well, this is the night you look at your teammates and tap them on the back and say, good job, because for him, he's been struggling all night.
And Boston with the rebound. Rose. He's covered by Armstrong. Kane. Count that one. Kane's got 10.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Bucks trail by 15. Here's Park. 8 points for him. Rebound, Boston. Kane's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Smooth passes to Rhodes. Here's Little General. Misses that one. He's made 1 and missed 2 this game so far. The pass to Park. And they call the foul, so he's got the and 1 chance here to make it a 3-point play.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
G's checked in for Kane. And then for Milwaukee. Rodriguez is checked in for Garbage Man. And it's Rivers in for Armstrong. Got a piece of it. And it's the Bucks on the break. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
How about that one? Able to maintain control and finish the play.
Doris, such an honor to be on this with you. And you were the first female to become a full-time NBA analyst. Breaking new ground. You've accomplished so much in your life, personally, professionally. What would you tell young women who are graduating college, looking to get ahead in their career and what you've chosen?
Well, first and foremost, I've been very lucky, Kevin. The game of basketball has been a part of my life since I was 7. It's been a driving force. I love it. I would just tell young women, times are changing. Dream big. There's nothing that's impossible. And I'm so thankful to the NBA players and coaches who have just wrapped their arms around me from the time I entered this business. So kudos to those players who are part of the change, no question.
And hard work. I have seen you work. I have seen you prepare. No one prepares more. No one works harder.
Thanks, Kev.
A power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be, that could be a catalyst for him. It really could. So the Celtics called timeout. They're first.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And the guys get a little bit of a break, mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
The Celtics making a switch here. Hudson's checked in. Here's Smooth. He's got 7. Hudson the pass to Rhodes. Passes it to Ortiz. Just 5 to shoot. Sinks the three-pointer. Little General's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Well, you like that he shakes off that rocky first period and knocks down a shot. Nice.
The Bucks have shot the ball well from the free throw line, 8 of 9. The first free throw is good. The captain's checked in for the Celtics. Good on both. Celtics leading by 11. Here's Smooth. Here's the captain. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
The Celtics have shot 6 of 7 at the line.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
Pass to Park. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Rebounded by Hudson.
Yeah, you won't see him miss many dunks unless you've got somebody right in his face, as was the case there on that possession.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
Here's Park. He's got 11. Rivers gets a wide open look. Buries the long-range jumper. Rivers has got 10.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the three. It's really that simple, guys.
And it's good, 2 points. And the Celtics lead by 15.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Shot clock at 6. No good off the back of the rim. Celtics leading by 15. Here's Hudson. 21 points in the game. And Tucker kicks to Hudson. Back to Tucker. Takes the 3. Knocks down the 3-ball. 13 points for Little General.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
To the inside, Rodriguez. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Rodriguez has got his second basket.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
They get the rebound. No good from Hudson. Bucks trail by 16. Here's Nance. Rebounded by Tucker. Tucker's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Snatched up. Off with the layup.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way. Shorty, he's checked in for Little General. Milwaukee also making some changes. Dawkins checked in for Champ, and Lights Out subbed in for Nance. Pass to Owens. Here's Shorty, and he's covered by Dawkins. Boston, no good that time either. And so it's Rodriguez with it. He brings it up for Milwaukee. They trail by 16. There's the pass to Lights Out. Here's Park. Fires for 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Park's got 12 now in this quarter.
Over the taller defender. This is why you have to stay connected to shooters on the perimeter.
Today's player is not intimidated by size. You even give them a sliver of a window, and they're going to make that shot. That's the idea. You work the ball into that area. It's a sweet spot.
Celtics leading by 11. Passes it to Owens. There's 49 seconds left here in the second. Pass to Rowe. Over Dawkins. Kept alive by Boston.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Pass to Tucker. They could use a bucket. Boston getting another chance here. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And he just seemed to have a little more fire in the first quarter than he has in this one. And it showed in all the trips he made to the free throw line. Those have dried up.
And some changes here for the Bucks. The dude comes in for Ball. And Armstrong subbed in for Slim. Armstrong with it. 8 points for him. From deep. And again, Milwaukee with the triple. Here's Rowe. They get it again. Hudson. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And we've reached halftime in this one. It's the Celtics.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, good to see you back here on our halftime show. Out in front at the half is Boston. They have a solid 8-point lead. And Shaq, what are your thoughts on Boston? And
we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. The Prodigy having a great impact in this game.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And boy, this young guy has done just that.
We've got Matthews. Smooth out there with G. And then it's Little General. And it's Hudson in at the 2 spot. That's the Boston 5. Shoots it up. The shot by Rodriguez, no good. Celtics leading by 8. He lobs it up. Tucker can't get it to go.
And he saw the play develop, but the pass just wasn't there.
It was a really good thought for sure, but the lob has got to be better than that.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backcourt.
Here's Little General. And there's the pass to Tucker. 5 on the clock. Off target from outside. Bucks trail by 8. Nance, right side. It's deflected.
Well, an 0 for 3 start to the half. You need to pick it up and start to put some pressure on your opponent.
Well, you like how aggressive he is making a play at the rim against length.
You have got to believe that you can score against size on the interior. How about the aggressive, assertive move there?
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Here's Park. And a fast break now for the Celtics. Here's Ortiz. Tucker bounce pass. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession. Here is Nance. He has 7. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. And the call will go against the Prodigy. That is his first foul of the game. So it's the Bucks now. 11-point game. Park passes to Rodriguez. Rivers scanning the floor. Back to Rodriguez. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The long distance 3 is buried. And that's 15 points for Red Hot.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those 3-point attempts.
Passes it to Tucker. Puts it up from 12. And he hits the jumper for 2. Tucker's got 17 now.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA. The game is never over, so you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And it's G finishing it off.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
It'll go. The Boston lead is cut down now to just 10 on the basket from Nance. The Celtics have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. Shoots. Tucker. Rebounded by the Bucks. Rodriguez has got his 6th rebound on the night. Feeds to Nance. And Nance shoots it in.
Oh, Kevin, not a petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunny. Rodriguez outside, offline with his 3.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Matthews up top. He can't get that one to fall. The Bucks go the other way with it. Here's Park. Got a hand on it. They recover it. To the paint. Here's Rodriguez. Can't hit that one. Good D by Matthews. Celtics leading by 8. Pass to Ortiz from downtown. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Here's Park. 14 points for him. Kicks it to Nance. Rodriguez feeling it out a bit. Back to Nance. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. Took the opportunity when he saw it. Champs got 10.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
And momentum going the other way. Can they find some answers?
I think here you have just got to get back to what you do best and then live with the results.
Some changes for Boston. Kane, he's checked in for Smooth, and Jay subbed in for Hudson. And Milwaukee with a change here, too. Garbage man, he's checked in for Rodriguez. Here's Tucker, the pass to Ortiz. And here's the fast break. Here's Nance, and the layup's good off the glass. Now, just a 4-point Celtic lead.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Here's Little General. He's got 16. They need this one. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. And the Celtics lead by 6.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
To the middle. Hart. That's good. He's got 16.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Here's Little General. Celtics passing it around. A nice shot by Tucker.
I tell you, he's making everything he looks at tonight. He should be their #1 option on every possession.
Here's Park. 16 points for him. Here's Nance. Rebounded by Tucker. Tucker's. And the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. It's a flagrant 1 foul.
Boy, a very hard foul that time, and the officials had to slap him with the flagrant. I mean, you can't let him get away with that kind of contact.
Yeah, gee, that's an easy call for the officials to make when there's that much contact. The league is really cracking down on those sort of plays. Shorty, he's checked in for Boston. The Bucks also changing it up. The Dude, he's checked in for Rivers. Lights Out comes in for Nance. And Armstrong subbed in for Slim. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. The Celtics have shot 10 of 13 from the free throw line. The first one falls. He's perfect from the line this time.
He's forcing the action now, finally getting to the charity stripe after no freebies in the first half.
Passes to Lowe. Here's the Dude. Here's Lights Out. He has 6. He kicks it to Armstrong. Swiped away. 4-on-3 break. Here's Rhodes. And the shot is long. Bucks trail by 8. Pass to the dude. Armstrong with it. Here's Champ. He's got 10. Now the pass to the dude. 4 on the shot clock. Good on the 13-footer. And the Celtics with possession here. 22 is their biggest lead. Here's Little General. He's covered by Armstrong. With the teardrop, and he lays it up and in. 18 points for Little General.
Well, that's a nice play. You've got to read the situation and go to your floater game when necessary.
Here's the dude. Passes it to Lights Out. To shoot. Here's the dude. Rebounded by Tucker. Tucker's got rebound number 15 here tonight. No good that time.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling.
So the wing on the left. Here's Rhodes. A three-pointer is right on target. Jay's got 6 points.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often. And of course, he makes good use of it.
And here's Armstrong. 11 points in the game. Pass to Lights Out. Here's the dude. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. Down low. Here's Kane. Rebound, Milwaukee. Garbage man, the pass to Lights Out. Pass to Armstrong. Plenty of space. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. 13 points in the game. Boston leading by 7. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. The captains checked in for Little General. And Milwaukee also making a switch. Hawkins checked in. Shorty, the pass to Kane. Now Tucker, and he's covered by Dawkins. Tucker can't get it to go. Bucks trail by 7. Stolen by Tucker. And up the court come the Celtics on the break. And he banks in the layup.
You want easy looks? Don't allow the defense to set up.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
And pushing it up, here's Boston. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. The dude passes to Lights Out. Here's Lowe. It's blocked. And up the court come the Celtics on the break. Chalk up 2 there. And now an 11-point Celtic lead.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
To the paint. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
Here's Tucker. And the 3 off target.
Well, he hasn't proven to be much of a floor spacer for them. He had the 1-3, but that was back in the first half.
Here's Lights Out. Dawkins. Low block shot on the way. That's good on the jump shot. Dawkins has got 7 points.
Yeah, it's exactly how you play big inside. Take advantage of the size advantage that you have.
A nice shot by Tucker. And the Celtics lead by 9.
And no surprise here, right? This guy is not only a gifted player, but he is so smart on the offensive end.
Lights out, passes to Armstrong. Ball's knocked loose. That's tipped, but they recover it. Clock at 4. From outside, off the mark. Boston leading by 9. Tucker the pass to Kane, and he makes that one. 12 points for him.
Well, they've won the battle of transition buckets, and those easy points have helped them build this lead.
Well, this is their pace. This is exactly how they want to play. A little fast, a little loose.
Here's the dude. Connects from three-point range.
Now the D giving him a little bit of space beyond the three-point line, and that's all the room he needs.
Here's the captain. He's covered by Armstrong. The pass to Tucker. Fires the three. Trains the three-pointer. Tucker's got 32 points.
Well, that's his second 3 of the game. 1 in the first half, 1 here.
Now Armstrong. He's got 13. Here's the captain. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Pass to lights out. Fires the three. And again, Milwaukee with the triple. 7 seconds left in the third. Here's Tucker. And oh, what a play. He just palms the block. The points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. Celtics lead by 8. And fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Celtics leading by 8. And Milwaukee looking at who they've got. They've got the dude. Armstrong is out there with Slim. Then there's Baller. And it's Rivers in at the 3.
I'll tell you, even though he's not playing his best basketball, the team has played well and picked it up. I love it.
To the right side. Here's the captain. Shoots it. He squares up and sinks it. 9 points for Smooth. Bucks trail by 10. Here's Park. Stolen away. Kane the pass to Hudson. Pass to Shorty. It's up a 3. Drops in the tray. And the Celtics lead by 13.
Yeah, you have to make greater effort than that defensively. You know what he can do from range.
Well, to me, Greg, that's just inexcusable. You start to wonder how much they really want this basketball game.
And still looking for his first triple of the second half. He had 3 at halftime.
And he gets it to go. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
Celtics making a switch here. Matthews is checked in. Nancy's checked in for the Bucks. He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened to what the head coach from Milwaukee was getting across to his team in the huddle. No surprise, he was not happy with the turnovers. He told them, we are giving this one away, guys. We've got to be more careful with the ball, play within the offense, and get good open shots. Kevin?
Here's Park. Pass to Rivers from deep three-point range, and Boston with the rebound. Smooth's got 11 rebounds in the game, and Matthews gets it to go.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
And that, to me, Greg, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
Here's Nance. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
6 on the shot clock. Here's Kane. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
Little General, he's checked in for the captain. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Park passes to Rodriguez. To the inside, Nance. And Boston with the rebound. Kane's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. And the pass to Ortiz. It's tipped. Rivers against Matthews. Out to the wing. Park passes to Nance. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
And in dropping that one, he stops a 13-0 run by Boston.
Hudson against Nance. Passes it to Ortiz. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Well, 2 long-range bombs in the first, but that's stalled out right now.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Park's shot is off.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
First one falls for him. Champs checked in for the dude. Both good from the line that time. Here's Park. Pass to Rivers. A three. No good there.
And this is what dominating the glass looks like. He just cannot be contained.
Wow, what a performance. And he's not just winning with physical ability, he's winning with anticipation.
The shot's good from Nance.
Not everyone has the green light to take that 3 in transition, but he does, especially with the defense already set up protecting the paint.
Here's Rowe. To the wing right side. Nance comes with the double team. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession.
Well, when you're careless with the basketball, you can expect that to happen.
Bucks trail by 18. And there's the pass to Lowe. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Hudson against Nance. Passes it to Ortiz. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And so it's Rodriguez with it. He brings it up for the Bucks. Here's Park. Pass to Nance. 6 to shoot. Rebounded by Hudson. Celtics leading by 15. Pass to Rowe. Jacks up a 3. It's good from long range. And he's now got the double-double. 12 points and 13 rebounds. Milwaukee's gone 2 of 5 on 3-point shots since the end of the third quarter. And Little General gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game. G's checked in for the Celtics. Here's Rivers, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. A free throw drops for Rivers. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. The Celtics have gone 6 of 11 since the start of the fourth quarter. Lets it go from deep. Milwaukee with the rebound. pass to Lowe. And a fast break now for the Celtics. Here's Tucker. The rebound by the Bucks. Champ's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Passes to Park. And here is Rodriguez. Now here's Rivers. Back to Rodriguez. There's the triple. Rebounded by Hudson. Hudson's got 8 rebounds in this game. Pass to Matthews. Hudson against Rivers. Here's Hudson. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Rowe. Misses the 3.
And, you know, he's a threat from deep, no doubt about it, but it just has not been there for him tonight. You might want to change your game plan a little bit offensively.
Inside. Here's Champ, guarded by Tucker. Here's Lowe. And again, the Bucks miss. Celtics leading by 16. Pass to Ortiz. Nice ball movement by Boston. Now, here's Tucker. He's guarded closely. Ortiz passes to Hudson. Outside Matthews. Here's Rowe. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. No good on the free throw. And he's good on the second. Here's Park. Banked in off the glass.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
Here's Rowe. Kept alive by Boston.
And that's a good job of just getting after it on the backboard. Gets them another possession and allows them to run even more clock.
Bucks trail by 15. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off. And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
And he could tell his guys starting to wear down a little bit. Call time to just let them get their legs back under them.
And now we've got a moment for our Jordan Player of the Game, G.
Yeah, and his performance has been a jaw-dropper. He must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight, because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
The better he played, the more these fans got revved up. And that continued to play out over the course of his amazing performance.
And he just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers.
Well, offensively, this guy has been cooking. They're definitely not losing because of him.
And that's a foul called on Bowler. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
And that 4th foul, guys, might force him to scale back the aggression from a defensive standpoint. He does not need, nor does the team need, number 5.
There's the pass to Ortiz. To the middle. Here's Tucker. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, just nice strength there, and then just off with the shot.
Good on the second free throw. Here's Park. Down low. Here's Lowe. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Ortiz passes to Matthews. Now Tucker. All sorts of time. That one doesn't drop.
A key rebound there, but they can do a little better on the glass here down the stretch.
And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
And hasn't had as many opportunities at the line as he did in that first half.
And he makes the first. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
Passes it to Kane. Inside. Nance with some nice D.
And you know, you can't impact a shot that close any better than he did on that possession.
Boy, whether he blocks it or simply alters it, the result is pretty much the same.
Here's Rivers. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits. Rivers has got 4 this quarter.
Well, exposing a weakness in the defense, that's just way too easy, guys.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Well, night in and night out, sometimes it's a battle of runs. Who has the most?
On defense, the Bucks trailing here by 8. Here's Tucker, and that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. And so it's Boston with it. 22 is their biggest lead. Boston, no good that time either. Here's Nance. A shot off that time. Now Boston takes it the other way. To the paint. And G with the stuff.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Right wing. Here's Park. Back to Rivers. Shoots over Matthews. That one's in there. The Boston lead is cut down now to just 8 on the basket from Rivers. The Celtics shooting a paltry 33% in the fourth. Not a good showing for this offense. Up top, Tucker. And the layup is good. Tucker's got 37.
And it looks like just playing the last bit of this one out in what should be a nice win here for the Celtics.
Looking at both these teams, they're great rebounders, and on any given night, you might not know who would have the advantage on the board.
They made the most of those extra rebounds as well, Kevin.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for G.
They simply can't stop him right now. This guy playing with passion and focus.
Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork, GA. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. They're behind by 9. 41 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Boston making some changes. Jay's checked in for Matthews. The Magician comes in for Hudson. And it's red hot in for Little General. Milwaukee also making some changes. Primetime's checked in for Champ. The bodyguard comes in for Baller. And Lights Out subbed in for Nance. They're in good position here to ride it out.
Certainly, if they just play smart, this game's over. And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall. I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Well, it's been a hard-fought battle through much of the night. They just missed out on a couple of opportunities they'd love to do over.
Tucker with the ball. So we see Boston get the win here. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. And once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long and good night, everyone.